This AusRV XL15-4 Mark II by MDC-USA is the very nimble transformer of their lineup. It travels really tight and compact, but when you're at your campsite, you can raise the roof, if you will, by about 1.5 feet, and you can also extend the back of the trailer by about 2 feet. Today we're going to show you how that's done. Now, before I get into this quick little setup of just raising the roof and extending the sleeping area in the back, I do want to let you know this is not a full walkthrough of the trailer. This is a simple, how do you raise the roof and extend the back? We do have a full-length video. We're going to link it up there somewhere. So let's get started. Now, they really like these things to be super secure and tight when you're traveling down the road. It's obviously to make you feel secure and for the whole thing to be safe. So if you'll take a look way up here, before I raise that roof, I need to unpin it or unlatch it. On all 4 corners, you're gonna find these spring-loaded pins and latches. Now, I've done the other ones all the way around, but these on all 4 corners make sure that the wind and the bumps don't raise that roof up at all while you're traveling. If you wanted to, I suppose you could put a small lock in one or several or even all of these latches and, I don't know, secure it just a little bit more. So there it is. There's your latching mechanism, and I've already done it around, so let's show you how to actually get this thing to get a little bit taller once you're at the campsite. Okay, so I've got the pins undone. I'm going to open the door. You may notice I have the step out already. I might go ahead and set that up so the wind doesn't knock it around. And I'm going to show you what happens. Follow me. Right here on the panel by the door, we have an on-off switch to deliver power to the roof mechanism, but also an on-off switch to deliver power to the awning. So let's make sure we pick the right one. My awning is off. I've flipped a switch right here to the on position, and I'm going to just hold this switch. Now, they do want you to hold the switch just to make sure, because let's say I forgot to unlatch all of the latches outside, or maybe just one of them. If I can catch that right away, then I can catch it before any damage is done. I can go, oh, I heard something or it's not moving right. But once you know that you're clear, I'm gonna hold that down, and you should see that roof above me raising up. It doesn't take very long. It's a very simple process. It'll give you all that open air feeling, all that headroom that you want in this trailer while you're camping. Be back with you in just a moment. And there it is. Now, I was still holding the switch down here. It does have a sensor in there that tells it when to stop when it's fully deployed, when it's fully up. So it's not an automatic up and automatic down, but it is an automatic stop to say, hey, we have arrived at our final height and we can move on to the next step. Now, I did forget to mention in that last clip that once I had the roof fully raised, I did turn off the power to the raising mechanism. It's just a way to make sure it doesn't get bumped while you're going in and out. It's also a way to, maybe save some power at the smallest amount because that switch is lighted. So you turn it off, conserve your energy just a little bit. Let's head to the back and see what we can find there. It doesn't look like this is going to be a very simple thing to get these tires out of the way and then to make this whole back wall pull out. I hope that you'll be able to find that it is in fact easy, but it's a very robust system. So I'm going to invite the camera to come around here and see what I'm doing right behind this tire. Okay, so we first have to unlatch these. Again, they want this to be super robust and sturdy while you're traveling in some really gnarly places. So I'm gonna come down here and we're gonna see that we have latches, not on one side, but both sides. And we have a holding pin here as well with a cotter pin. So this latch can be locked. So you could really give yourself some sense of security here by latching everything, but also locking it for the road. So I'm going to unlatch this one. There we go. I'm going to go around the other side and unlatch the other one. Okay, that's out of the way. Pull this cotter pin. Pull out this holding pin. And then these gas struts or props really make it easy to lower this down. And look how easy that is. That may assist you if you're reaching these other latches in a little bit. Might be helpful just to stand on it. It can handle it, trust me, it's sturdy enough. Now I went ahead and left this one undone so I can go ahead and get it out of the way. And we're gonna move on to the next step. Now before I go on to this, I'm gonna go ahead and put these pins back. I don't wanna lose them. And they can be a little bit of a buffer. Should anyone be messing around with your tires, it'll be a reminder to do the whole process, to pin it, to latch it, and possibly to lock it before I roll again. So I'm gonna put those back. And now I need to open this up. So these latches were for the roof, the ceiling mechanism. I need to open this up. I'm gonna start by pushing those. It's just a push button, but they are lockable. There's a key hole on each one of those, so that's lockable. And then look how easy this is to raise. Okay, I'll give it a little bit of push. I'm not sure that I need to for clearance, but I did. And then these are also latched in place, super sturdy. Look at the seal all the way around, so while you're traveling, you're not really having to worry about water intrusion or dust being blown in. So there we go. Now this is not assisted by any props, but it is a very free swinging door. There's a little notch right here, and I'm going to unlatch this one, pull them down to that little notch right there, right there. That'll keep it in place. Okay, now I have to bring this bottom platform down. Again, the same push button latches can be found. Very simple. And we're gonna let this down. Fits right in on this little ledge created in the wing here. All we lack really is to bring up this wall. Now there's a handle here. They fold out of the way. I'm just gonna grab that, pull it up, and it seals right around the edge here. And finally, there are latches at the top to really make it sturdy and to hold it all together. One over here. And if you're gonna be camping for a while and you have any concern that someone might use this as an access point to your trailer, you can put a lock right here and also right here. So all you lack to make this good to go for a short or a long trip is to get your bedding sorted out on the inside and make yourself at home. We've raised the roof, we've extended the back of the trailer for more interior space, more sleeping space, and it was super easy, and it's very, very sturdy. I like it. Check out the AusRV XL15-4 Mark II by MDC-USA. We have them here at Princess Craft RV. Give us a call and we'll tell you all about it. Better yet, come see it in person. I'm Clint from Princess Craft. It's been a pleasure showing this to you, so we'll see you next time.